Okay, we're gonna tear this Kraton down. We're gonna redo the Kraton. Gonna get some new diffs, front and rear. Not even gonna try to rebuild them, but I don't know if the cases are any good. So I'm gonna get me some new front and rear diffs. I'm changing these arms and links. I'm gonna shorten them to Typhon. Put the Typhon links on there. I mean arms and links. I got some bags of stuff right here. I'm gonna need to order these. I don't want to put those on there. We'll see what happens. Order some of those. These links. I got my front and rear. So I'm gonna see what I can do and flip this thing and give it a shorter wheelbase. Because I don't like the twisting up in here. And I know the Armma Typhon don't twist like this. See this? All this, because these arms are long and up in there. Okay. The back flexes. See how that whole A arm is twisting. So I don't like that either. So let's get a shorter wheelbase. Not shorter wheelbase, but you know what I mean. And let's get to it. What's up? You know it's me. Back with it. Changing my Kraton. Giving it a shorter wheelbase. Giving it Armma Typhon wheelbase. Took some stuff out of it. Gonna take those trays off. Make a chassis stiffener and redesign the chassis. But I'm just gonna bolt it onto the existing chassis up underneath. So we're gonna do that. That's coming up. Gotta rebuild all this, the front end, rear end. So this is my new project I'm taking on. Probably get some yeah, I'm gonna change these shock towers. Those are coming out. Yeah, the side, the dirt busters on the side, that's coming out. I got that 5th scale in there. I'm gonna leave that in. I might do some work on the front and rear diffs. I'm thinking about taking the spool out and putting the center differential in. We'll see about that. But that's my plan, to take that out and make it put the center differential in there. And there's a couple more things. Yeah, well, it's gonna be all black, all brand new plastics, getting rid of all the old plastics that were ruined, like these that I painted on. So this is the original plastics right here, and shocks. I'm not putting none of that back on there, of course. Getting rid of anything like this right here that I painted, that's coming off. These shock towers coming out, and center diffs be redone, new shocks. Well, that's all I can think of for right now, but there's more. So as I do, I'll show you. What's up, people? Just got this in from A Main Hobbies. We're gonna cut this bad boy open. Bam! It's open. What we got here is, this is the high-tech servo. That's for my Kraton that I'm redoing. It's gonna be the twin of this, but bigger. Just like that, but bigger. 5th scale motor. Not a 5th scale motor. Yeah, 5th scale size just about, huh? Nah, not really. So we hooking this bad boy up. Gonna change these shock towers and shocks, front and back. Gotta get my front axles. Throw the servo in. Get my ESC. And put a battery tray or something there. And we're gonna run this thing. Oh, I gotta get some tires. I want some new tires. And I want new shocks, new shock mounts. But not these. I'm changing these to something else. And we're gonna get it in. But this is the featured. This thing costs $195. My highest price paid for a servo. So we're gonna bust the package open. And that's what comes in, is of course your servo. High tech. You can see those numbers. Oh, I got it backwards. Yeah, we'll get it out the package. Papers, parts and pieces. Get that there, bro. Okay, I'm gonna have to find out what that is. Oh, this is programmable. So that's a programmable. My servo horn screw and some stickers. So that's what we got in the package. Let's crack this servo. Okay, came with this plastic servo horn. Very stiff. Nice servo horn on there for it to be plastic. That thing is nice. So this thing is a fast servo, ultra speed. Okay, people, this thing costs $195, and most I paid, I believe, was $170. This is $195. So I'm expecting this to be real nice. Oh man. So we're gonna mount that up in this baby. Gotta get me a good servo brace for it. You know, that there, I'm gonna change that. But for now, we're gonna leave that in there. Cause I ain't gonna have the big tires, so this one is pretty, it's in real good. So we're good with that for now. Had to do a little grinding away on this for my shaft not to touch. Okay, so we're gonna slap this thing together, y'all. We're gonna slap it together. What you working with? Put it on the ground. What's up, YouTube? What you working with? This is what I'm working on. This is a Kraton. Chop the shock towers down. Cut them in 2 pieces and bolted the brace up to the mount on both ends, front and rear. I put some E-Revo shocks on there. Looking good, looking good. I'm gonna mount my, well, I'm waiting for my ESC. So I'm just gonna mount my battery tray back in its original position. And waiting for my ESC and my cat pack. So once those come in, I got some test tires right there. I'm gonna put them on, get my body mounts and everything set up right. Once I get my tire, put the tires on there and mount the body up and get that ride height and all that right. And then we'll be back to show you what we're gonna do next, which will probably be putting it on the ground. What up? Let's open up some packages. First one to open, A-Main. Booyah. Yeah, buddies. Booyah. That's going in that. Yeah, buddies. Booyah. It's on now. And this one's from China. Yeah, buddies. Let's open up the Trinity Trackstar. One second. Okay, nothing in the box but the engine. No cover over the carb. No cover over the exhaust port. Wow, they should have covered those. Anything could be in it, so we're going to have to tear this engine down and make sure nothing is inside it that ain't supposed to be. Yeah, man. Trackstar. No plug. Yeah, just the engine, y'all. So we're gonna have to tear this baby down. These are the specs. Bore and stroke. 3-port. Turbo plug. And this is the P-Sig H32. Okay, this is going in my monster truck. Alright, so we'll get to that and we'll show the video. Oh yeah, game changer. Take a look at this XLX2. These are the wires and 8mm plugs. Maybe somebody can tell me what that is. Maybe a sensor cable wire. I don't know. And this is the monster. This thing is bigger than I thought, y'all. This thing is pretty big. Maybe a little too daggone big. Wow. Yeah, that's big. Yeah, that's big. So I'm gonna have to put a mount. That's gonna mess up my battery positioning. We're gonna have to figure out where we're gonna put this at. That's big. Woo-wee. No wonder them cars are flying with this in it. This thing is big. Yeah, but you know me, I'll figure out something. Stay tuned. What's up? We back with the Kraton. Got my finger in the video, but got that custom deck going, shock tower set up. See where I cut that one and lowered that part onto it, bolted in nice and good. Put my battery tray in there, put a little tray for my ESC, got my motor wired up, ready to plug into the ESC. I got to get my mount for my center diff back on there, which is no problem. 4 screws and this baby's back. What I'm gonna do is upgrade this piece. It's the plastic original piece. I got one of these alloy ones. I'm gonna clean that up, put that in there. My ESC is gonna slap in right there on that mount. Wires, gotta make my connections there. Once I make those connections, be able to put the battery in there and calibrate my ESC, and gotta locate where I'm gonna put my receiver at now, because I moved the receiver to move the battery tray up in there, so I have room for my ESC back there. That's how I wanted it. So I'm probably gonna put my make a little tray for this and put my receiver there, close it up, and put this baby on the ground, see what I do, give it a little test here and there, what it's gonna do, and then we're gonna videotape us a run with the Kraton. I ordered a rear diff. I don't like the way that one is. It's not fluid enough. I think something's wrong with it, so I ordered me a whole completely built rear diff, slap that in there. When that comes, and we should be like 100% then. All right. What I was thinking is changing out my spool for the original center diff. Well, this ain't the original one, but a center diff. I got the original one right here. So we're gonna put one of these babies in there, probably the hot racing, because it looks nice. And I got tires coming and something else I forgot. I don't know. But yo, it's coming along, y'all. What you think? What you think? YouTube, we back and sheets together. It's all looking good. I just got to get my body mounts set up to hold the body on this thing. I'm gonna use Kyosho body mounts for the GT2 and put that on there. Yeah, man, she's looking good, looking low, gonna be looking mean. Gonna have the body sitting low. Body gonna be sitting low on that baby like that. Yeah, she gonna be looking mean, folks. Now here, sometimes these had a problem, but hopefully this one won't. These are the body mounts I'm gonna use. This is going in the front, just like that. Right on these two. These 2 screws fit perfectly, so I'm gonna put it right like that. And the rear one is gonna be set up like that. Fits in there just like that. That's gonna be my rear. So I'm gonna get a little paint, spray them black or something, and put it right together, y'all. So let's see if it light up. Let's turn the, I calibrated the ESC. I had trouble calibrating this ESC, but I got it calibrated. Let me plug her up. All right. Got the Kraton on the ground. Reverse my steering. She tight. She tight, she tight, she tight. She tight. I gotta get that rear diff out of there. Yeah, see that? That's that rear diff. It's locking up, see? Yeah. Yeah, this a lot. That rear diff is locking up everything. Yeah. Yeah, so my diff will be here in a couple of days. I already ordered a front and a rear. Everything seems to be cool though. See how it's just stopping? That's that diff, and I'm losing a pin from my shop. I can hear them gears. Let me get this off the road. See that rear wheel is sliding with it. Well, we headed down there. I don't know what's up. I hope it's just this part, this rear diff. I know something's wrong with it. So I'm just hoping it's that. Opinion is the mesh is good. Yeah, that's in the rear. So we're gonna have to sit it out till that rear diff come, y'all. Sorry about that. We're gonna sit it out till that rear diff come, and we'll be back on the ground doing some more tuning. It don't look like it's pulling straight, so I'm gonna have to. It look like this tire is cut in and that one is straight, so we're gonna work on that. My ride height, make sure all the wheels are leaving the ground at the same time. And look at there, yeah. So it seems right, it seems good there as far as the wheels lifting. But we gotta get that shark pin fixed and change that diff from what I see. We'll be back, y'all. What you working with? Put it on the ground.